Hello crafty community, this is Sherry. Today I have for you a flip through of a small junk journal that I made for a swap. It's going out to a lady named Liz, and the swap was set up as a scavenger hunt swap. So we had to look for certain things or create certain things to send in the swap. And one of the things was something to write in or on. I've really been enjoying seeing all the junk journals that have been made on YouTube and making my own, and I've been looking for an opportunity to make another one. So I had a box that I used for the cover, and I made the pages so that they would fit the size of the box. I originally made 4 signatures, but once I started to fill them up with little things, 2 signatures filled up the book very quickly. So I decided to keep it at 2, and then I'll make another one for the other 2. I put a button and used this twine binding method like I did on my last junk journal. The button is from my crafty friend Chastity. It says handmade with love. And in retrospect, I was thinking that maybe the button was not such a good idea because it's hard to open the journal and lay it flat. It's not impossible though, but with use, I'm sure Liz will be able to write in it just fine. I didn't put anything special on the cover. I'll let Liz do that if she wants to. So I used paper from the, I think it's Theodosia paper pack. I used some lace here. So the paper itself, most of it is from that paper pack. Here's Tim Holtz little letter cards, a doily tuck. I made a couple of journal cards to tuck into the doily on this side. Here's some graph paper covered with some paper from an old sewing pattern, and there's some washi. Here's a small little card from a Project Life album kit. Here's some old-fashioned primary paper that I just watercolored and off white to make it look older. Some paper from an old music book with a teapot stamped on it. A bit of a peach colored doily glued there. Some more washi. This is that paper from the music book. Here's some washi and just some regular white paper that has a little bit of staining on it, just a tiny bit. I made some pockets here with some journal cards. Here's some Tim Holtz washi. Here's some sticky notes. And that's the middle of the first signature. There's the other side of the pocket, a little sticker from, I believe, Dollar Tree stickers. Here's a little pocket with some tabs in it in case she wants to use tabs in her little book. Some more of that paper. It's a stamp. I stamped the bottom of that. Here's another stamp. Some more of the primary paper. Stamped a butterfly. A little piece of fabric attached with a teeny tiny clothespin. This is graph paper that I sprayed with glimmer mist. Glitter mist or glimmer mist. There's some more of that pattern. Here's some of that paper. Some of this paper is thicker, so this would be from the Tim Holtz Botanical Collection. Here's a stamp on there. Some more washi and some heavier paper, so that's from the Tim Holtz Botanical Collection. This paper is from some old stuff that I found in the library. So there's a chair stamp on there. It's kind of cool looking. The possibilities are endless. Another stamp. Some washi on that music paper. There's the music paper. This is like a Tim Holtz clip. I think it was from a Tim Holtz collection. Here's a little bit of ephemera. Some ephemera that I received in a swap. Really sweet. Here's just some ribbon that I hot glued on there. Here's a little clip that I made. This was a button, and I just attached it to a golden clip there. Some more of that watercolored primary paper. A little fold there. Some more lace. These are just little bits of some old paper attached. A couple of more of those tags from that were gifted to me that I thought looked good with this collection. Some more paper and lace. Music paper, the other side of that library thing I found. And then one more of those small journaling cards from that Project Life kit. And then in the end it says handmade by Sherry. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through. Using some of the scraps from this little flip through, I decided to make a teeny tiny junk journal just for fun, because I like teeny tiny things. But I think what I'm going to do with this teeny tiny junk journal is give it away in the giveaway that I'm doing, because I've reached 50 subscribers. So it's very small. As you can see, I used the same paper there, and I reinforced the cover, the front cover and the back cover, with a little bit of this wood grain cardstock paper. Can't remember what collection that was from, but it's actually from my scraps. Everything in here is scraps. So there's a teeny tiny page with a doily. Here's some scraps from that glimmer misted paper. I made a tiny pocket, put a tiny little piece of flower ephemera in there. Here's another one of those Tim Holtz clips. I clipped a tiny butterfly there, and there's a little bit of washi on this page. There's the middle. I made some teeny tiny tags. I just think it's so cute. I hope whoever wins the giveaway likes it. And then there I just put that in that punch that does that for the border. There's another stamp and a couple of banners made out of some scraps, and then there's the last page. So it's a teeny tiny junk journal made with scraps from my little junk journal. So I hope you enjoyed this share. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope you find some time to craft soon, because it's so therapeutic. Bye, everybody.